Climbing perch, the fish that said nope to water. What's up, nature lovers? Today we're meeting the climbing perch, the fish that looks at evolution and says, I'm gonna do my own thing. No, your eyes aren't deceiving you. That's a fish. On land. Walking. Meet Anubis testudineus, the climbing perch, nature's very own overachiever. This little rebel doesn't play by the rules. So what makes the climbing perch so special? For starters, unlike your goldfish that would die if you forgot to feed it for like 3 days, this bad boy can survive out of water for up to 6 days. That's right, while other fish are having existential crises about leaving water, the climbing perch packs its bags and goes on vacation. Water? Yeah, it's nice and all, but have you tried air? But how does it do this? Well, the climbing perch has superpowers in the form of a labyrinth organ, basically an extra set of breathing equipment. Think of it as carrying an oxygen tank, except it's in your head. While other fish are limited to extracting oxygen from water through their gills, these show-offs can gulp air directly from the atmosphere. But wait, there's more. The name climbing perch isn't just for show. These fish can actually climb. Using their stiff pectoral fins and gill plates with spiny edges, they can grip and push themselves up trees, walls, and even across fields to find new water sources. And the climbing perch takes the lead with its signature move, the flop and grip. Absolutely spectacular technique from this year's newcomer. Scientists believe they evolved this ability to escape predators and find new habitats during dry seasons. It's basically nature's version of nope, I'm out, but in fish form. Now, while this fish is native to Southeast Asia and parts of India, it's become an invasive species in places like Australia. When introduced to new environments, these little Houdinis can wreak havoc on local ecosystems. They're aggressive, they eat everything, and worst of all, they're nearly impossible to contain. In a world where water barriers stop most fish, one species breaks all the rules. Seriously though, they've been known to crawl across roads, fields, and even show up in people's toilets. Talk about an unwelcome surprise. Before we wrap up, let's hit you with some climbing perch trivia to impress your friends. These fish can grow up to 25 centimeters long, live for about 8 years, and are considered delicious in many Southeast Asian countries. They're sometimes called walking fish, though they don't technically walk, they kind of awkwardly wriggle. But hey, I'd like to see you do better without legs. If they sense their water source drying up, they can actually bury themselves in mud and enter a state of estivation, like hibernation, but for hot, dry conditions. So there you have it folks, the climbing perch, part fish, part land explorer, all attitude. Next time you think you're facing impossible obstacles, just remember, there's a fish out there climbing trees and crossing roads without a single limb. Obstacles? Never heard of them. If you enjoyed learning about this walking wonder, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which weird animal you want to learn about next. Until next time, stay curious and remember, evolution is wild, y'all.